Most of us tune into Korean dramas, expecting to see romance unfold between our favorite male and female leads. However, sometimes the audience's gaze is more shifted toward other couples, either in the background or in your face. And in some special occasions, these couples are not exactly conventional. So today, we are introducing gay couples that spectacularly stole the show. Number 1. Cha Do-hyun and Oh Ri-on. Kill Me, Heal Me. Kill Me, Heal Me is a romance comedy that stars famous actor Ji-sung, playing as the male lead Do-hyun, a rich heir with multiple personalities. Struggling, he tried to regain control of his life with the help of a psychiatric resident, the female lead Oh Ri-jin. But their love story is not the thing we're discussing today, because one of Do-hyun's personalities is in love with Ri-on, Ri-jin's twin brother, sparking a hilarious romance between the two male characters. The unscripted kiss between the two had become a hot topic among K-drama fans, and was talked about so much that the ship won Best Couple in NBC Drama Awards 2015, overcoming many other competitors. Though there's little serious love involved, the humorous couple is there to lighten up the day, with iconic quotes like,
잘생기면 다 오빠야. 오빠. 유나가 기다리지 마!
Still mentioned years later, and to be very honest, will never fall out of style. Number 2. Yoon Sol and So Ji-won, Nevertheless. The new Netflix series Nevertheless is daring in its mature theme. And sure, the love triangle between female lead Nabi, the bad boy Jaeon, and her childhood friend Do-hyuk is a compelling and realistic tale. But to many, they're not the sole focus of the drama. On the sidelines, Nevertheless also breaks the mold with a canon lesbian couple, a sweet, childlike, but melting love between Yoon Sol and So Ji-won. Friends since forever, it was confusing for the couple to acknowledge that they like each other more than friends. They were constantly bickering and had starkly different personalities. While Ji-won is always cheerful, Sol is cold and of fewer words. But the gazes they have for each other, the soft gestures, the uncontrollable jealousy, and the intense hugs have directly reflected their true feelings. Like every couple that diverges from the norm, the two were hesitant and scared. The way they declared their confession was downright heartbreaking, with Sol admitting that she likes Ji-won, stopping, and ripping out her heart as she added, "Not as friends." But luckily, the audience was shortly soothed, as Ji-won whispered back, tightening her loved one in a tight embrace.
하지만 더 이상은 나도 잘 모르겠어.
Number 3. Gu Young-ha and Moon Jae-shin, Sung Kyung-kwan Scandal. Famous actor Soon Jung-ki has always expressed extreme chemistry on the set, and has won himself 2 Best Couple awards for his performances. One of them is, of course, from the legendary Descendant of the Sun, but the actor's first couple award, from Sung Kyung-kwan Scandal, is unique in that it's gay as heck. Sung Kyung-kwan Scandal embraces the gender bender trope, where the female lead Kim Yoon-hee has to cosplay as her brother to make ends meet. She later enrolled in the school Sung Kyung-kwan, and here formed close relationships with 3 men, forming the F4 of the school. The series was madly successful, and its cast was full of handsome men. And yet, the groundbreaking romance that topped all the charts, shook all the grounds, and was awarded Best Couple in KBS Drama Awards 2010 was not between Yoo-hee and any of the guys. Rather, it was between the 2 second male leads, Young-ha and Jae-shin.
우리만 남자 커플이에요. 아인 씨, 지금 이 상황에 대해서 어떻게 생각하세요?
진짜 짓궂으시네요. 다들 누가 투표한 거죠, 이거?
Yes, we are getting childhood sweethearts that see through each other's masks. We are getting shameless flirting, skinships, protection, selfless sacrifices, and tender moments between 2 characters that know each other best. This ship was sailing so hard that many viewers willfully ignored the love triangle of Yoon-hee that was supposed to be the highlight of the show. After all, the only thing more satisfying than a classic male lead, female lead couple is the love between 2 hot guys. Number 4. Yoon Bok and Jung Hyung, Painter of the Wind. Yet again, a drama with gender bender and a female lead disguised as a guy, but this time, the star of the show is a couple of historical lesbians, with a sad love story that melted multiple hearts. Painter of the Wind follows painter Yoon Bok, who dressed as a guy to seek revenge on her father's murderer. She later formed a close friendship with her art teacher, Hwang Do, who was also her later love interest. The drama has a tear-jerking, emotional, and dramatic romance, and it rightfully won Best Couple in the SBS Drama Awards 2008, with a different couple.
예, 올라오세요. 이쪽으로 올라와 주세요. 트로피 받아주시고요. 아유, 축하드려요.
뽑아줬기 때문에 더 의미 있는 상인 것 같습니다. 축하드립니다.
축하드려요.
예.
Introducing Jung-kyung, a courtesan lady who fell in love with Young-bok as a man, but maintained her feelings even as she knew the truth. They had iconic moments that raged the net, the romantic face-to-face on the swing and the eye-averting body appreciation. The couple only appears in a meager 5 episodes and never gets together in the end. Yet it leaves such a lasting impression that it became the first same-sex romance to win Best Couple of the Year. Number 5. Kim Seung-rong and So-yul, Chief Kim 2017. Following the life of Seung-rong, who becomes a manager at TQ Group to steal money, yet ends up fighting for his employees' rights, Good Manager is a comedy drama that provides us with some sweet redemption. Seung-rong often bickers with So-yul, TQ's director of finance, in both the love life and the business life, and their relationship fits right into the typical fangirl fantasy. From enemies to friends, from face-offs to silent protection, from constant fighting to cooperation, this bromance is the candy of the public's eye, and it didn't help that they shared a literal cheeky kiss. True enough, the couple ended up winning Best Couple at KBS Drama Awards 2017, outshining the main couple of the drama, Nam Gung-min and 2PM's Junho, who played the two characters, even reenacted their iconic kiss as they received the award, to the audience's delight. And that's the list, but before you go, there are many other bromances and cismances that totally fit the honorable mentions. Jun-jae and Jun-hee, Reply 1997. Despite the main couple in Reply 1997 being one of the cutest out there, we can't really ignore the romantic tension between the male lead and the second male lead. Their shared glances, countless romantic moments, and awe-worthy bed scene make us squeal hard. And the final confession scene was heartbreaking as Jun-hee's feelings remain unrequited. Gong Joo-young and T.A. Ho Yoon-sop, Cheese in the Trap. While this couple is not as in-your-face as others on the list, it was still heart-fluttering to spot their small but cherished moment. Joo-young even left his family, career, and riches behind to be with his love, and their romance is one that overcame multiple obstacles. Won-suk and Ho-dol, Love with Flaws. Being closeted gays in a harsh country like South Korea is a tough job, and this couple experienced this firsthand. Ho-dol was suffering from discrimination, but Won-suk had guided him through it all, helped the student become proud of who he is, and the two eased into a beautiful relationship. K-dramas are sure stepping up their games with unconventional romances and better portrayals. So which couple above is your favorite? Do you fancy any other gay couples in K-dramas? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. And if you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to bbalidrama. We'll come back soon. See ya!